Dana Wright.
And I'm Matthew Hudson. The main news story for this month is that Kent Union have made a mistake while processing the leadership election results for the welfare competition. Olanikan Adebayo got disqualified from the competition owing to not having submitted in one of the forms that was necessary, and his score did not appear on venue. However, his votes were not reallocated. While it is highly unlikely that Tessa would have beaten Clara, it is not impossible.
Last month there was an Open Hands, Open Borders event at the Canterbury campus. The idea behind the event was for the students that came to raise their hands against racism and Islamophobia.
The event was done in response to President Trump's travel ban. This ban banned people from 7 countries from entering the US. This ban has been seen by some as a ban specifically designed against Muslims because the majority of people in the countries that were banned were of the Muslim faith. The justification that Trump and his supporters have used for this ban is that it is a sense of national security. However, this has been criticised by many, and many see the ban, the original ban, as an example of Islamophobia on Trump's part.
This event showed how the students at the University of Kent opposed the ban and the way it divided the society. All 5 sabbatical officers attended the event as well as other students. The product from this event, a large banner, was displayed above the venue on the Canterbury campus.
Also last month, there were 2 acid attacks in Canterbury. There were no serious injuries.
In the Sunday Times 100 not-for-profit organisations to work in the UK, Kent Union appeared on 24th. The ranking is based on feedback such as happiness in the workplace. The National Trust also appeared on the list.
While Kent Union has been doing well, questions have been asked in regards to the University of Kent and the work done on the library.
A Freedom of Information request done by the Inquirer has led to the discovery that renovations in Templeman Library were due to finish in January 2016. Also, the present cost of work is 0.9 million shy of the original budget of 27.6 million. The University of Kent has spent an equivalent of 2,966 students' annual tuition fees on the library.
Now we are going to go over to Selspil Beloed, who is going to have a look at how the Deep End and the Medway Student Hub are doing since their opening in January 2017.
Thank you, Matthew. The Deep End, which is a bar inside the Medway Student Hub, has opened to the public on January 16. And since this opening night, the Deep End has continued to grow in popularity. The Deep End Facebook page has over 2,000 likes, and its ratings are 4.9, which is higher than the venues, which is only 3.7. And it suggests that maybe the Deep End Club is more popular than the venue. The Medway Student Hub was also the venue for the candidate question time of 2017 for the president of the Kent Union. This all demonstrates how much of a success the Medway Student Hub has been, even though it's only been open for a couple of months.
Thank you, Salsabel. Coming to Kent University is TEDx Talk.
What makes this TEDx event so special?
This year we have like a really big team of students, not only from like Canterbury but also from Medway and alumni as well. So it's like it's quite a bigger event and more like organized.
It's also going to be a full day event, and we have so many activities for people to take part in.
We do have quite like a nice variety of speakers. We do have 3 lecturers. For example, one of them is Richard Lisse, and he's from the School of Arts, and he's gonna talk about why he pirates films, which is quite interesting. And then we do have a lot of students as well. I really like poetry, and we have a poet as well. So we're gonna have a student who's gonna give her talk in poetry form, which is quite like exciting.
Yeah, I also have someone who like traveled the entire world on a bike.
Students are really engaged, and actually Medway students are really engaged. Like we have 3 Medway students in our team, and we have 2 Medway students that are giving talks as well. So the students that are attending, they get to like listen to ideas, network with like their lecturers, and and the students would talk. They get a great experience.
We are on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, on LinkedIn as well. And just like see what we do, and if you like it, come to the event. It's going to be really amazing.
The event is on 13th of May. It's a Saturday. I know it's during exam time, but it's going to be like a good break, I believe.
And it's going to be at the Gulbenkian, so it's on campus.
In other news, Canterbury has been voted the friendliest university city in the UK for the LGBT community. This is based off data collected by Stonewall, a pressure group for the gay rights movement.
This has been made more special considering the difficulties that had to be overcome to achieve Pride in the university this year. Eddie Thomas tells us more.
Pride Canterbury has been saved. The chair of Pride Canterbury was seeking a grant of £1,000. However, Canterbury City Council did not have the budget for this, as the Opportunities Fund had just £10,000 for community groups and activities. Crowdfunding with the people of Canterbury managed to raise over £1,300, meaning the event can go ahead. This year's Pride will be on Saturday, June 10th, and will involve a march from Marlow Theatre to Dane John Gardens.
Thank you, Eddie. For other news as to what is happening on campus, you can either tune into CSR or pick up and inquire from around campus.
I've been Shujana Rai.
And I've been Matthew Hudson, and you've been watching KTV News.